Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope you guys stay tuned in. Don't go nowhere. I'm going to be showing you guys this makeup tutorial today, and not the hair today. The hair was just previously curled, especially because I have a haircut and I don't like the length anymore. But anyways, so I'm going to show you guys on how I did this eyeshadow and just a few new products that I used today. I'm not going to be going out. I'm just going to be going to the store and stuff like that to purchase a couple things, but I hope you guys enjoy. I went ahead and did my brows, right, because I feel like that's the longest that takes me in my makeup. Quick little update, my ears, these I forgot what they're called. My little cousin said what they are. I only cleaned them how I was supposed to clean them for the first 3 days, and then afterwards I was like, fuck it. So my habit is when I'm doing my makeup, I go like this and I end up accidentally getting it on my piercing, and that's not good at all. I just wanted to show you guys how this works real quick. It's just a daily brush cleaner from Sephora. So I wanted to show you guys how this works. And look, this one's dirty, right? I probably already used it 2-3 times. And look, I just sprayed both sides. That was 6 times. Now, so this brush cleaner, I don't know what the hell it has in it. What's its ingredients? I don't know what the fuck, but whew, it smells like fucking gas. Okay, but anyways, that shit fucking works. See, leave it on there a little bit, and we're just gonna wipe it back and forth. This is the first one, so if you paid attention to how dirty that first one was, this is the first spray application, and it's unbelievable. So I'm just gonna go ahead twice on each side, and we're just gonna go ahead and leave that for a couple seconds. Let me find the cap because I don't want to lose the cap. Okay, so let's cap that back up, and we're just gonna do it twice. And you could already see the makeup falling down. You want to probably hold it like this so it could fall this way. All right, now this is clean enough for me, my personal makeup brush, so I go ahead and clean it on later. I do a deep cleanse with soap and all that. I got this new thing. It's hyaluronic acid. It's from the Inky list. It's their hyaluronic acid, right? Hyaluronic acid, right? It says, what is hyaluronic acid? Jesus Christ, I don't know how to say that good. So it tells me how to use it. We're going to use it in the AM and PM. Always use as your first serum, right? So it's first thing on the face. On cleansed skin, apply a pea-sized amount to face and neck. Follow all other toners and serums. So we're going to do a pea size of this. This is how the bottle looks. Dang it, open. Pea size is... that's about a pea size. We're just gonna spread that all on our face real quick. My hands are clean. I already do feel like my skin is pretty moisturized, so hopefully this makes it 1,000 times more moisturized, right? Now we're gonna add our Huda Beauty foundation. I'm gonna do 2 pumps, like 1.5, more like. And how I apply my foundation is kind of just apply it everywhere on my face first, and then I use this baby to dab everywhere and spread that around. So anyways, I know you guys want to know everything since I've been back. It's been very exciting, fun, all the above since we've been back in California. Honestly, I'm very happy to be back. I loved Pennsylvania and it was so much fun, but it just is in California. I'm gonna go ahead and spray with my primer water, just because I do feel like the Huda Beauty foundation, if you leave it on too long, it gets very sticky. So for the ones that have been wanting to know what I've been up to since I've gone back to California, let's get started. So as soon as I got here, we visited family, obviously. I visited my uncles, my aunts, my grandparents, and then we visited my in-laws and my in-laws, right? So that would be my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, my brother-in-laws. And then we went straight to places that we didn't get to enjoy out in Pennsylvania, like Boba Loca, Juice It Up. So one thing I didn't really miss was Jack in the Box. I'm not really a big fan of Jack in the Box anyways. So I know that my little brother, he's gonna be visiting in California soon, and he is dying for Jack in the Box. He loves Jack in the Box tacos. He's 11, and that's basically what he grew up on because he just loved them so much. So he's talking about that all the time. As soon as I go to California, I'm gonna get Jack in the Box tacos. I'm like, I'll take you. We're gonna go in with priming the eyes because I do want to do like a light smoky brown eye, right, for this makeup look. Nothing too dark though, like smoky, just like on the inner corner right here. We're just gonna prime the eye with my MAC concealer. Use my finger. Okay, so after visiting my in-laws and my family, we just started going out mainly to like different restaurants and stuff like that. After all that, I think Jay started work right as soon as we got here almost. He started working like that same week after, and it sucked because I mean, out in Pennsylvania when we got there, he had like a whole month of vacay. So we got to spend time with each other in Pennsylvania and go explore Pennsylvania with each other. But once we got back to California, it was like we couldn't really do all that. We did it for like a week, and then that week after he started work. All right, so now that we have this primed, we're gonna go ahead and do our shadow. And of course, we're gonna be using our Bad Boy James Charles palette. I've only used this one for the green shadow. I haven't opened this bad boy in a while because this one was packed in all of our stuff that I haven't unpacked. I still have a few things that I just haven't touched. So anyways, look at this beauty. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just use I don't know if I want to go for that one or that one. So this was more like a warmer, this is more cooler. These two right here, if you can see that, I think you can see that. So I'm gonna go with like a peach. Oh, I like that one too. I'm gonna go in with the peach as a base, which is I have the names right here. So I'm gonna be using Canvas as base. I'm gonna be using, which one are you? The third one, I believe Tune as my transition. And then I'll be mixing Code James and 10% off as my smoky. Cool. We're gonna be going with my It Cosmetics Airbrush Shadow, right? So I honestly don't know what it means by airbrush shadow, but yeah. So we're gonna be going in with Canvas, and I'm just gonna be applying that to my base lid and where the crease is at. I'm not going higher than that. And I'm gonna do a nice solid bottom. I want it to be solid, okay? So no blotchy parts. And we're gonna do that onto the second lid. So back to my story about when I got back to California from Pennsylvania. We did all the family things and going out, but then Jay started working, right? So I started doing nails. Actually the first week we were here before Jay started working, we finished my nail room. I was so excited because I was doing the mobile nails for you guys, but sometimes, you know, it was just too much going back and forth, especially because I have clients in San Bernardino, Rialto, Menifee, Moreno Valley, where else? Paris, obviously. So it's just, and in Riverside, it's just all over the place, right? So that hour or two that I'd be just driving back and forth, it was just a lot of waste of time, and I could have been doing another client, you know? It's just, that's how it works. But anyways, so I finally got my little location in Paris, and I've been doing you guys' nails there, and I'm loving it. I just love it. I like that I have everything ready as soon as you guys get there and we get started on your nails. We are gonna go into, what color? I want to say tune, right? So we're gonna go in with our transition color tune. Okay, so I started doing nails there with you guys, and I'm just loving it. I am loving it a lot, and I'm happy that I get to do nails there. It feels just more, I don't know, I like it. It just feels more established. And now I have a place in San Bernardino as well. I'm working on a Rialto location. So now that we have our transition color on, we're gonna go in with code James and 10% off. We're gonna be mixing those two together. Anyways, we're just gonna dab the crease. Now this crease brush does hold a lot of pigment. So after finishing with my nail studio, that's when Jay did go back to work, and I felt like I needed to do something with myself other than just nails. So I went back to school and I started doing my nail school, you know, to get my nail license. I had went to cosmetology years back, but that's just, it's something different, you know. We're gonna get our smudger and just smudge this out. Put that one inward on that corner. All right, so I'm liking that actually. So the code James and 10% off mixed very well with tune, and it built like this brownish orangish type of vibe, and I'm living for it. Just gonna add a little more right there on the crease, and we're gonna stop touching it before I mess it up. 10% off and do the exact same thing. So I didn't really talk about our flight from Pennsylvania to California. Our flight was hectic. We had 3 stops, right? 3 stops, and that last stop was ridiculous. It was 3 hours. It was, whew. I think because me and Jose are very calm and just chill, so we got to really enjoy the time and, you know, just have conversations and, you know, and all this stuff to think about, you know, coming back to California. And we were just very excited. You know, we've been back and forth, and we could say that literally we've been on the West Coast, we've been on the East Coast, and now we've had a taste of both areas, you know. And honestly, California is the place to be. So this past weekend, it was Mother's Day, and I had to spend Mother's Day without my mama. I really miss my mama. The cool thing is though that she's coming to visit in June, you guys. She's coming. She hasn't been in California in about 2 years. So I'm very excited for her to be here, and we're already talking about all the places we're gonna be going and all that. And I'm just super excited to be, you know, taking her out. So me and Jake go to this place where they make menudo on Sunday mornings, and she had called me that morning and she's like, "Where you at?" And I told her, and she said, "Oh my goodness, you're gonna have to take me there when I get to California." I was like, "Of course, mama." So very excited to take her to all these new places that I've been going to and exploring and stuff like that. And it is gonna be my birth month, so that's gonna be very exciting. Super excited. Guess what, you guys? Guess what? Oh my god, I have some fun news for my birthday weekend, but I can't spoil it yet, you guys. I can't. You guys are just gonna have to wait and see what I'm doing for my birthday weekend. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna get lit as fuck. Alright, so I just blended that in, and if you're wondering how I blended my highlight, so I like to start at the edge, right, and I get that pretty even, because my edge is as far as that I want my highlight to go. And then I start working my way in, dabbing. So I'm dabbing, and I'm only working my way in, and I'm going left to right in that same line, right? Once I get to the middle, I want to dab inward into my eye with the tip of my brush. And then I'm gonna go up right here on the bottom of my eye. And then on the outer corner, you want to go inward. So you're dabbing, but inward, like dun, 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 right? So dab, 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 but you see how I'm going this way? Not spreading, but I'm dabbing. And then at the corner, I'm gonna look up a little bit so I won't poke my fucking pupil. And then at the end of my shadow, right, I don't want to make a line or a crease. I'm just gonna like kind of lightly blend that, and then that's nicely blended. So now my nose, I did put a little bit too much, but we're gonna work with it. I'm gonna just, I don't go all the way, so this is what I do, right? This and like that. So, and then with my finger, I'm gonna go up and down. I'm gonna clean off that from my finger, and then other finger, and I go up and then down. That's all I do when I contour my nose, right? Which a lot of people say, why you contour your nose? You don't need it. I just do it. It's fine, right? So how I'm gonna start is I'm gonna start in the center, and I like to just kind of blend up and down, going up and down. And I stay there for a few seconds and then go on to the next section, like kind of just like, I'm not sure how to explain it, but, and with your finger again, you're just gonna go back and forth, and then just blend that inward into your nose. And then there you go. That's how I contour my nose. And I've done this since I was like 16. It probably doesn't work, but I go right under my lip. It's supposedly supposed to give you like that little shadow line, but I just do it all the time. It's just something natural to me, right? And then I blend that out. I didn't want to do contour just because I didn't want to, I don't know, sometimes I just like well, it's not natural, right? But I just feel like sometimes I don't need contour, you know? And these are one of these days that we don't need contour. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my extra dramatic lashes. These are from Amazon. Since the last time, I have not searched up what's the name of them, and I have to, but we'll just do that later. Now I did have these in packed, and I just unpacked them, so that's why I'm gonna be using them. So that's probably the only thing that I don't like about these lashes, is that you have to cut them because they're like really long. Like, what for? Who has long ass eyelids like that? Like, nobody. Anyways, Jay rudely interrupted for no reason. I had told him that I was recording, and it's like, he forgets, so he goes, oh yeah, I forgot, babe, my bad. I'm like, yeah, you're bad. I don't even know what time it is right now. Time just goes by. Today actually was my day off. So back to school, right? So I go Tuesday through Saturday, 8 to 5. Oh my goodness, that schedule is hell. Who wants to be at school from 8 to 5 on a Saturday? Nobody. So these lashes are exaggerating, super exaggerating. So I get Sundays and Mondays off. That's about it. I schedule all my appointments for the afternoon after school. So I get out of school at 5 and straight to my nail appointments. So it's like, I don't get home till like 9, sometimes 10, where, I don't get to see Jay all day. So that's about sacrifice, it's all about sacrifice. I sacrifice our time and stuff like that, like just things that I would normally do, after, school, or after a long day. I'd come home and cook and clean and all that, and right now I just can't do that. So on days like this, on Sundays and Mondays, I do all that. I cook, clean, all that stuff. But don't get it. No, honestly, I still cook when, if I'm home at least by like 8:30, I cook dinner and lunch and all that. But if I'm home at 10, it's just no possible way, you know. I hop in the shower and I get to bed, cuddle with Jay real quick and knock out. So that's about it. But it's only for a little bit. So it's all about sacrifice. And I like that I'm sacrificing all this time right now for something that I really want. I don't like going out to stores and stuff like that, especially not by myself. But I mean, I know I have to do it. It's just like, I'd rather not. I'd really rather not. You know, I don't like to be alone at the house. Then I feel like I start hearing people inside the house. I'm not scared of ghosts. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not scared of ghosts. Like, I'm scared of an actual human being in the house. Like, I got the shotgun right there, you know? And I think if like anybody, if I were to see anybody in the house, even if I knew you, it's just like, you know, I wouldn't even think twice shooting. Honestly, I'd shoot your leg, something. But then against shotgun, it's gonna blow the fuck off your kneecaps, you know, like. So I don't know. I feel safe only because baby was like, look, anybody ever comes in this house, shotgun's right here, you grab it, cock it, blow it out, you know. So I feel good about that. But I wouldn't want to blow your brains out just because you were trying to steal some money from the house or the TVs or something, you feel me? So like, don't do it. That's all. Like, I'm like, bro, not today. Like, you know how like people in movies, you know, there's a person, they're like, you know, don't walk any closer, I'll shoot. I'm shooting. I'm not even saying that. I would be so scared. Like, I don't care if I accidentally kill you, you know, because your body's going to be in the house. You know, the cops going to be like, what the fuck was this boy doing, or girl, whatever, you know, doing in the house. So, but, bro, let me find you in here. Meanwhile, I'm alone in the house. Them kneecaps, that whole body's gonna be demolished. I'm gonna shoot you. What the fuck? And it's like, I feel like Jay is always like, babe, like, you don't have the balls to shoot someone and you wouldn't shoot anyone. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna go out and fucking do a fucking shooting spree outside, you know? I'm not gonna go and shoot a bitch that fucking cut me off the other day on the freeway. No.
Okay.
What I'm saying is, if I could shoot you in my house because you were trespassing or breaking in, I'm shooting. And you know, I'll actually show you guys the shotgun later on when I have Jose. I don't know, I just, you know, I don't feel safe around the gun, but then I do. It's just weird. Like, I just need Jose there when, you know, if I'm messing around with it. If I'm like real business, I'm about to shoot a guy that just walked up in the house or broke into the house, it's different, you know. I'll grab that shit and cock that shit. But if it's like I'm gonna just take it out to mess with it, no, I'd have Jose there. I'm not trying to accidentally shoot up the place, you know. Okay, now this is my favorite part, you guys. This right here, my favorite part, the ending. Some boy's gonna walk up, oh my god, are those your real eyelashes? And I'll be like, no. Shout out to my new earrings. Hopefully they stay up, but because I have my hole. But aren't these fucking cute? Oh my gosh, I forgot what video it was. But you guys, remember when I was talking about what bitch is going around Ulta taking all of these? Girl, I found it. I found that shit. So let's open this shit up. It's called Plumped Up Pout Lip Gloss from Ulta Beauty. So I have used the, what is it called, the lip injection one from Too Faced right? And that one works okay, whatever. I used the MAC one, which instead of cayenne, it's menthol. I love that one. But this is the third one I'm gonna be trying. The girl at Ulta was like, girl, if you think the lip injection is good, this one's twice as better and half the price. So I was like, sure, I'll take it. You know, so I like it. It's very clear, and it has a big brush in it. You can see that. So we're just gonna pull that bad boy out. Yeah, and place on these dry ass lips, little ass lips, and then oh my gosh, this smells amazing. Oh my goodness, this is the best, and I could already feel it doing its magic. I mean, I don't know how much magic is up in this brush, but I feel it. Do you think this could be like a going out look? How you guys think you guys can do this look? Take it outside? I'm taking this look outside for sure. I mean, it might be a little too dramatic for where the fuck I'm going, but it's Sunday. I mean, no, actually it's Monday. Oh my god, today's Monday. I mean, I have small ass lips, so I mean, whenever I do use the lip plumpers, they don't really do a difference. It's not like I look like Angelina Jolie or anything, but you know, I guess if it makes me feel better, if it floats my boat, right? So yeah, so anyways, I think I'm done, you guys. So I hope you guys like this look, especially this eyeshadow. I'm very much liking it. It's like, looks like a sunset type of vibe, type of like Simba type vibe, right? Anyway, so don't forget, I used the James Charles palette. I did use Canvas Tune, code James and 10% off. I want to do like a yellow look next time. I don't know, that's more dramatic colors, right? I'm always wanting to do dramatic colors, but I don't use them to go outside, so it's like, I don't know. Anyways, so I used that, and I'm in the process of getting my little makeup table ready and all that stuff. I am trying to look for the mirror that I got, but sadly they're out of stock, and I don't think they're gonna be making them anymore. So I don't know, I have to go. Actually, right now I'm probably gonna go get a fucking mirror, because that's what I need. So I need to get a mirror. I already have my makeup table up, but I need to fix it up. And honestly, I've been very lazy, and not lazy, it's just that I don't have the time to put everything together, right? Like I said, I'm at school Tuesday through Saturday, 8 to 5, and I do nails after school. It's like, you know, I'm trying, and it's just like, the more I try, the busier I am. So anyways, we're gonna go get a fan, we're gonna go get a mirror, and I'm gonna go cash my check, because we need that money. I'll see you guys later.